Hi, we're here on AmaPrima, the newest of AmaWaterways vessels going through the Danube, and we're in Passau in Germany. And I'm here with Gary and Jimmy Murphy of AmaWaterways, and this is the christening voyage of the AmaPrima. What's the impact of this ship on your fleet?
Well, it's a sister ship to the AmaCerto that came out last year, and it's a beautiful vessel, very, very comfortable, with just 164 passengers, so everyone's got a room to move around. We're on the front deck right now with big comfy couches in the foreground here that you can't see, but it's a very comfortable way of visiting beautiful cities on the river like Passau.
Now this is your 15th ship, I believe, in the fleet, and you got more to come. You seem to be growing this company bigger and bigger all the time. What's your goal with this?
To meet demand. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
The demand is there and we are growing to meet the demand. We are not building capacity and then hoping people will come. At the moment, the demand is there. We're almost full for next year. So you have those sort of pressures to provide lift for the travel agent to sell.
Right.
I mean, it's interesting is you have the pressures that, yes, we want to build to meet the demand, which we're doing. We have 2 new ships coming out next year and the additional 2 the following year. But you have to also have a managed planned growth. Find the right crew, making sure you're designing and building the ship and making the proper adjustments. Every ship, you have a couple different tweaks on them. We have our board meeting tomorrow, and so we address those little tweaks and say, okay, how can we always improve the product? And I think that's what we discovered through this process, is that with river cruising, it's a constant development. Rudy Schreiner, our president, the father of river cruising, has great insight into the needs, wants, and desires of the clients, and we try to deliver on that.
Right. Now, Jimmy, if I'm a travel agent trying to sell this ship, what are the major things that you would tell them to sell?
The beauty of the ship, the beauty of the area they are traveling through, the fact that the cabins are the best on the rivers, the food that goes along with it, the fact that the sightseeing, that everything is included, that wine is included with lunch and dinner, and we have a spa board, we have bicycles on board. I saw the people yesterday doing that touring by bicycle, and all of those good things which other carriers do not have.
If it's an easy one for the travel agent, I always tell the travel agent, get the deck plan out. I mean, this vessel is 443 feet long. You cannot be any longer than this vessel. It's 38 feet wide. You can't be any wider because of the locks. And when you see, if we're putting 164 passengers on a vessel and a competitor is putting 194 on exactly the same size vessel, something's got to give.
Right.
And that's, I say, but take out the deck plans and compare them, because many river ships they're different. If you're looking at our Category E cabin and it's 170 square feet, and our competitor's Category E is 135. Don't assume the E is the same. Look at the price points. And I know it's a challenge for the travel agent because there's so many different ships and it's always changing. But just get the deck plans out, study them, and compare them when you're about to book your clients.
Fantastic. Well, Jimmy, Gary, congratulations on this latest new ship. I know you have 2 more coming out next year, so I guess we'll be back here or somewhere in Germany, Austria, or where else were we? Hungary? I mean, I couldn't keep track. But
Internal Europe. We're seeing internal Europe. That's the great advantage of river cruising.
Right.
I think it just typifies it. We're docked right downtown Passau, the town hall behind us. We can get off and on the ship as we please, or we can go on sightseeing excursions if you want, or you could get on a bike today and ride to Wilshofen and meet the ship later on there today, 15 miles down the river.
So I may just cruise on the ship down the river. Thank you very much. But we'll see what happens. Again, congratulations on this new ship, and we look for more next year.
Thanks, James.
Thank you.
I'm James Shillinglaw for Travel Pulse TV.